Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js HTML as well as CSS. Okay? So guys, in this video today, we are gonna learn that how to create a dynamic and animated user profile card using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3 as well. Okay? So guys, just to give you a demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me explain in the example what I mean and what we are going to learn today in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example first and let me explain in the example as well. So guys, this is the example I have built using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, here you can see the text also dynamic and animated user profile card using Vue.js 3, and below you can see one button also, see profile. Okay, so guys, whenever you will click on the button see profile, you will be able to see a user profile card, and whenever again you will click on the button, the profile will be disappeared. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna click the button see profile in order to see the user profile card. Okay, so just click the button see profile. See, boom guys, the moment you will click the button see profile, you are gonna see the user profile card. Okay, so as of now you can see this is my profile card. As you can see here, this is my pic, and this is my name, Prabhat Pandit, and I am a JavaScript developer, and this is about me. Okay, so this is about me, and we have got a one button also, hire me, and below you can see some social media network icon also, like Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and below you can see the number of followers, okay, on the respective platforms. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna click the button again see profile in order to hide this user profile card. Okay, so click the button user profile card, I mean see profile. Okay, see, the moment guys I have clicked the button see profile, the profile got disappear, and again you have to click the button see profile if you wanna see the user profile card again. Okay, so again click the button see profile. See, so guys, which means you can toggle the user profile card using this button see profile. You can hide the profile card as well as you can show the profile card using the same button see profile card. Okay, so guys, I have built this kind of application using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, you are free to do any kind of experiment, you are free to do any kind of changes or modification to this user profile card. Okay, so guys, this is just a basic user profile card with the images in the background, a user profile image and the username designation about the user, and this is something about the user, and a button called hire me, and some social media network icon. Okay, as of now you can see here Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and the number of followers on the respective platforms, on the respective social media platform. Okay, so you can just again click the button see profile just to hide the user profile card, and again if you wanna see, you have to click again the same button see profile. Okay, so guys, now which means from here you can toggle the user profile card. Okay, so guys, you can see here how dynamic and how animated our user profile card is. Okay, so I have built this user profile using HTML, CSS, and I have applied the functionality or animation using Vue.js 3. Okay, and guys, let me again remind you again that guys, you are free to do modifications, you are free to do experiments with this user profile card and with this functionality also. Okay, so guys, I have provided the functionality using Vue.js 3, and I have made this awesome user card using HTML and CSS 3 as well. Okay, so guys, let me just show you one more experiment with this user card. Okay, so let me just go to the code again, and let me just yeah, so as of now, just comment out this transform scale, and just uncomment out this top equal top 85 px. Okay, so just go down little bit and just comment this out, user profile dot animate class, and just uncomment this out, user profile dot animate class. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, and now click the button see profile, and guys, just be here and watch the entire video carefully, because guys, in this video, trust me guys, you are gonna learn a lot of things, HTML as well as CSS as well as Vue.js 3 also. Okay, so guys, just be here. In this video, you have got to learn a lot of things, a lot of new stuff, whether it is HTML, CSS or Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now I have made changes to our code, so I have saved also the page, and I have refreshed the page also. So guys, now I am gonna click the button see profile, and guys, see the magic. Okay, see, boom guys, see. So guys, this is the first experiment. Guys, you are free to do any kind of experiment, to do any kind of modifications, okay, to this user profile card. Okay, guys, you can see here now the user profile card is coming from down to top. Okay, see, it is going down whenever I am clicking the see profile button, and it is coming from the down to up whenever I am again clicking on the button see profile. Okay, so again click the button see profile. See guys, how cool and how dynamic and how awesome our animation is. Okay, so guys, I have provided this functionality using Vue.js 3. Okay, again click the button see profile, again click it. See guys, okay, you can see the animation, you can see the transition also. Okay, so guys, you can see here how smooth and like how soothing our animation, our transition is. Okay, so see, so guys, I have built this application using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, let me just revert the code back again to the previous one. So just comment this out, uncomment this out, and yeah, just go little up, just comment this, uncomment this out, and just comment this out. Okay, save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so again click the button see profile. See guys, now our profile is being scaled up and scaled down. Okay, again click the button. See guys, now our profile is, our user profile card is going scale up and scale down whenever I am clicking the button see profile. Okay, so it is scaling up, scaling down, scaling up and scaling down. Okay, so guys, in this video we are gonna learn that how to create this kind of dynamic and animated user profile, and we will learn how to provide the functionality also, this functionality. Okay, scaling up and scaling down using Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video carefully and thoroughly as well. Be focused guys. Okay, because in this video you will learn HTML as well as CSS also, and Vue.js also. Okay, because you can see here guys, I have made this user profile awesome and unique. So guys, be here, you have lot of things to learn from this video, from HTML to CSS to Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn that how to build this kind of dynamic and animated user profile card using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel CodewithEr, and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. Okay, and guys, please guys, if you are a Vue.js developer, then please guys, do subscribe to this channel CodewithEr, and please press the bell icon also. Okay, and guys, if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys, do like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development for you. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so guys, now let's code. Okay, but guys, let me mention you guys one very important things. Okay, so guys, after few minutes you will be able to see Ajan. Okay, because guys, I already told you I'm somewhere else, so guys, you will be able to hear Ajan in the background. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video and be focused guys. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's code. Okay, so let me go to the code editor now. So guys, now as you all know, I'm using Sublime Text. You are free to do any kind of IDE based on your preferences, based on your choices. Okay, so guys, now let's code. So I'm gonna create a new page first. I'll say here user profile cards.html. So save the page now. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here first of all HTML. So give the code with er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, by now you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. Currently I am working as a service now developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore, and total I have got more than 4 years of experience into software development. Okay, so guys, now our HTML template, our HTML what can I say, boilerplate or snippet is ready. So guys, first of all, I would like to paste some of the CDN links from the previous example only, just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so let me go to the example first and copy, let me copy the CDN links from there only. So guys, now I'm gonna copy these CDN links from here only. So just copy it from here and paste it below the title tag into our page. Okay, so guys, now we have the required CDN links in our code also. So let me explain you also. So guys, you can see here, this is the CDN link for CSS file. Okay, you can see here, this is the file for Bootstrap. I am also using Bootstrap in this video just to save a little bit of time on writing the extra, or you know, like extra, yeah, on writing the extra CSS. Okay, so you can see here bootstrap.min.css. So this is the CSS file, and guys, this is the inside the folder CSS. Okay, and guys, here you can see also font awesome.min.css. So guys, this is the font awesome CSS file, and it is also inside the folder CSS. Okay, and guys, you can see here, this is the CDN link for Vue.js 3. Okay, you can see here Vue.global.js, and this is the inside the folder JS. Okay, so guys, this is the JS file for Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now we have the required, you know, like CDN links and files also. So guys, now we are good to go and we are good to write our code as well. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna start. So guys, just be here and be focused and don't try to miss anything. Again, I will say, if you will miss something, you will miss each and everything. Okay, so guys, just be here and be focused and try to ignore the background voices as much as possible. Okay, so guys, just be here and be focused. So guys, now I'm gonna create here div first. So I'll say here div, give the class also as a container, give margin top 5 and give margin bottom also 5, and give mx auto just to put the content on the center of the screen. Okay, so just close this div. Okay, and inside this div, guys, I'm gonna create here another div. So give the class also as a text center and give margin top, I'll give here 2, give margin bottom also 5, and give mx auto. Okay, and close this div. Okay, just cancel this out. So guys, let me just give me 2 seconds. Okay, let me just remind you a very important things. Guys, just be here, because guys, in this video you will be able to learn a lot of things from the from HTML to CSS to Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, you can see here I have made this user profile card using CSS only, okay, and HTML. So just be here guys, you trust me guys, I give you my word, I promise you from this video, from this session, you will learn HTML, CSS as well as Vue.js also. Okay, so please guys, watch the video thoroughly and entirely. Okay, so let me go to the code again now and let's code again. So yeah, so guys, now I'm gonna create here h1 element. So I'll say here h1 and I'll give the class also as a text center, and just give the text dark also. Close this. Sorry guys, I'm extremely sorry. And yeah, so below this div I'm gonna create here another div. So just copy this and paste it below this. So inside this div I'm gonna create a button. Okay, so I'm gonna create a button to see the profile. Okay, so just remove this, we don't require these classes on the button container. So here I'm gonna create a button, so button, so close this button now, and I'm gonna give the text also see user profile. Okay, see user profile, and I'm gonna give the class also. So I'll give here class btn, I'll give here btn success, and I'll give here yeah, that's it. So okay, so guys, you will be able to hearing hear the azan in the background, so just bear with me for 5 minutes. Okay, after that everything will be fine. Okay, everything will be settled down. Okay, so yeah, so just save your code, go to the copy the file path, go to the browser and create a new tab, paste it here, and just remove this and put localhost. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we are able to only see the button, see user profile, and we are not able to see the text. Okay, so guys, first of all I'm gonna write our Vue.js code. Okay, so just be here guys. Okay, just be focused. So below this div I'm gonna create here script element. Okay, so I'm gonna create a const first. So I'll say here const app equal to, I'll say here view dot create app. Okay, parenthesis, and inside the parenthesis we are gonna put here open and closing braces. And guys, now inside this open and closing braces, you are open to define anything. You are open to define function, objects, array. Guys, you are free to define anything inside this view.create app. Okay, so guys, we use view.create app just to create the application, just to create the app inside the Vue.js 3. Okay, and guys, here I am using here option API, and I am not using here composition API, I am using here option API. Okay, so yeah, I will make videos on composition API as well in Vue.js 3. Okay, so as of now I am using here option API. Okay, so just be here guys. So guys, now I'm gonna define here data function. So I'll say here data colon function. Okay, so parenthesis, and it is gonna return all the data properties, all the data function. Okay, so it will return also. So I'll say return here open and closing braces. So guys, now I'm gonna define here one header. Okay, so I'll define here one variable, or one, you can say guys variable, as well as you can say the data property also, and some people also call it state variables. Okay, so guys, now I'm going to define here one variable or one property. Okay, so I'll say here header colon, I'm going to define the header for the page. Okay, so as you can see here, we have got the header also, dynamic and animated user profile card using Vue.js 3. Okay, so let me just go to the code again, and guys, let me just go to the example just to copy the text. Okay, so just go a little bit down. Okay, and just copy this text from here, so that we don't have to write it, because it is only a text and nothing any important things. Okay, so guys, now here we have defined our one variable. So let me just bring it little deep. Okay, so that's cool. So guys, I hope guys you are able to see my code, you are able to see my screen. Okay, so guys, my computer screen is so big and it's so huge that you will be able to see each and everything in a single screen. Okay, and that too little bit extra larger. Okay, so yeah, so guys, now we have defined our one variable or one state variable as a header. Okay, and we have defined also the text dynamic and animated user profile card using Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now just put here semicolon and put comma here and put semicolon here. I mean, yeah. So first of all, we are gonna say here mount. We have to mount this app also. So I'll say here app dot mount, and I'm gonna give here id. Guys, you are free to give id as well as class also. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna use here id only as a app. Okay, so close this. So guys, now as you all know, we have to use this id as a app in our parent div. Okay, so guys, this is the parent div, so I'm gonna use here id as a app. Okay, id as a app, this app to this entire div. Okay, because this is the parent div, so we have to make this div as a view. Okay, so guys, always remember inside the vue.js, html is known as the view part. Okay, html is known as view because we use html to see the output. Okay, so I'll say here id equal to app. Okay, so guys, now as you all know, this entire div, okay guys, as you all know, this entire div have been mounted or have been connected, okay, to this vue.js instance. Okay, to this vue.js instance. Okay, so guys, now we can use this header. Okay, so guys, now we can use this header variable inside our html part, inside our view part. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this header variable from here and I'm gonna put here double curly braces, and inside the double curly braces we have to put here header. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and go to this page and refresh the page now. Okay, so see, boom guys, you can see the magic here. We are able to see the text also, dynamic and animated user profile card using Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now as you can see, our HTML part is connected to our Vue.js instance also, because we are able to see this variable header inside our HTML part as a output dynamic and animated user profile card using Vue.js 3. Okay, so you can see here, yeah. So guys, now we have to build this user profile card now. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna build this, I'm gonna create this user profile card. So just be here guys and just be focused, pay attention. Okay, because it involves it requires a lot of css to be written. Okay, so just be here guys and be focused. Okay, so just go to the code again and I'm gonna create here some div again below this div. So I'll say here I'm gonna little up, so go little up, and yeah, below this div I'm gonna create here one div, and I'll give the class also as a user profile. Okay, so I'll say here user profile. Okay, so close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. Guys, just pay attention. Okay, because if you will miss something, you will miss each and everything from this video, from this session, and at last you will end up losing your time, losing your energy. Okay, so be focused and watch the entire video thoroughly and carefully guys. Okay, it requires a lot of HTML and a lot of CSS also. So I'll give here class as a profile container. So I'll say here profile container, profile container. Okay, so close this div, and inside this div guys I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll say here div, I'll give the class also as a bg image. So bg image. Okay, and close this div. Okay, so let me explain you guys what I'm doing here. I will explain you guys each and every step, so just be here and I guys, what is my motto? So guys, my motto from every video I create, that I will try to explain you guys, I will try to give you a detailed view on each and every step, on each and every line what I am doing here, so that you will have a clear picture in your mind. And whenever next time you will try to make this kind of application, you will have a great confidence, you will have a great what can I say, uh, confidence over yourself, that yeah, I can build this kind of application, I can build this kind of user profile card. Okay, so guys, let me just explain you, let me just go to the example. Okay, so guys, as you can see here in the background, this is the image. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna create this image, and then we will create this user profile. Okay, so just go to the code again, and yeah, so guys, now inside this bg image, I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll say here div, and I'll give here img holder as a class. Okay, so close this div now, and inside this div I'm gonna create here img element. So I'll say here img, and I will just bind this image dynamically by using Vue.js 3. Okay, so I'll say here colon src, and we will just define one image here, one image variable. Okay, so just go here down, and I'm gonna define here one image variable. So guys, let me just go to the folder where I have saved some image for this application, for this tutorials. Okay, so just go to the folder, and yeah, just go to the Vue projects. Here guys, you can see here Vue projects, I've got one folder. So go into this and go to the images. So guys, this is the folder where I have saved some of the images for this tutorials, for this projects. Okay, so go to the images, and guys, I have used this image as a background image. Okay, so guys, you can see here I have used this image as a background image. So just copy the image name from here, so copy it from here and go to the code. Okay, and I'll say here images, because this images is inside the images folder, put forward slash and put the image name. Okay, put the image name, put colon. So guys, in this way we have defined our image dynamically in Vue.js 3, and whenever you have to show the image anywhere into your page or on your page, you have to use this variable image. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna use this variable image from here, and we are saying here colon src equal to, and we have to paste this image as a variable. Okay, so because I have defined this image path and image name on this image variable, so whenever you have to show the images on your page, on your application, you have to use this variable image, and you have to say src, I mean colon src equal to images. So guys, as you all know, colon is the shorthand for vbind, and we use vbind directive to bind the attributes, to bind the properties, to bind the class, to bind the id dynamically on our html tag, on our html elements. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and try to refresh the page. See, boom guys, we are able to see the image. Okay, so we have to style it. Okay, but although we are our code is working fine, and we are able to see the image. Okay, so go to the code again, and yeah, below this div I'm gonna create here another div. Guys, below this bg image I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll say here, sorry guys, my voice is a little bit getting stuck somewhere, so excuse me for this. Okay, so I'll say here div, give the class also as a margin top, and give margin bottom also 4, and give the padding from all the side 3, and give the padding from the 3. Okay, so this is the padding from all the side, and this is the padding for the entire page or entire profile card. Okay, so guys, here I'm using all the classes which is predefined inside the bootstrap.min.css, because as you all know, I'm using here bootstrap.min.css. so this is the bootstrap file, and I know guys, I'm hoping and I am assuming that if you are learning Vue.js 3 here, then you must be knowing that what is bootstrap and how to use Bootstrap into our application, and how to use the predefined classes as well. Okay, so guys, I am assuming that. Okay, so just close this div now, and yeah, inside this div, guys, I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll say here div, give the class also as a profile detail. Okay, so I'll say here profile details. Okay, profile details, and I'll just give the class as a text center only. So just close this div now, and yeah, profile details. Okay, so guys, now inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, so I'll say here div and give the class also as a profile info. So I'll say here profile info, and close this div now, and inside this div I'm gonna create here h1 s3 element. So I'll say here s3. So I'll give the class also as a profile name. Okay, because this will contain the profile name. Okay, so I'll say here profile name, and just close this s3 element first. Okay, so close this s3 tag first, and I'm gonna give here name as a Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so just give some little extra classes. So I'll say here text capitalize. Okay, so I'll say here text capitalize, and I'll give here what can I say, margin top also 4. Okay, so guys, let me just give the class also to this img element also. Okay, so I'll give here class also as a profile pic. Okay, profile pic, and I'll give the class also, which is the predefined class in the Bootstrap. So I'll give here img fluid. Okay, img fluid. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So guys, now come here. So yeah, below this h3, I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll say here div, give the class also as a profile title. Okay, so I'll give here profile title, and close this div. So guys, if you are new to JavaScript or Vue.js, and if you are learning web development also, so please guys, just be here and watch the video carefully, and please guys, do subscribe to my YouTube channel CodewithEr, and please guys, press the bell icon also, and please like the videos also. Okay, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos for this on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. Okay, so guys, please do subscribe to the channel CodewithEr. Okay, it's a humble request. So I'll say here in the profile title, I'll create here h4 element. So I'll say here h4, give the class also as a designation. So I'll give here designation as a class. I'll give the text also. So I'll say here text uppercase, and give text uppercase, and give, yeah, so give text center also, because we want each and everything inside the center of the div. Okay, so this is not div, this is h4 element. So just guys, be here and try to avoid these kind of mistakes, okay, whenever you are coding. Okay, so I'll say here as a designation, I'll give here JavaScript. Okay, JavaScript developer, although I am a ServiceNow developer. Okay, so you can give here ServiceNow developer also. So just give the ServiceNow developer. Okay, so fine. So guys, now in below this h4, I'm gonna create here para element. So I'll say here p, close this p first, and I'm gonna give the class also as a about. Okay, because this is about me, and I'll give the text. I'll give here text capitalize also, which is a predefined classes in the Bootstrap. Okay, so guys, I'm using here all the classes which is predefined inside the Bootstrap. Okay, so guys, we have to write our own CSS as well here in this video also. So just be here and try to learn CSS also. Okay guys, if you are new to CSS also, then guys, trust me guys, this video will be very helpful for you to learn HTML, CSS and Vue.js also. Okay, if you are new to CSS, if you are new to HTML, guys, this video will be very helpful for you. Okay, so just be here and watch the entire video. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna copy the text from the previous example only, just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so let me go to the example first, and let me just copy this text from here. Okay, so copy it from here and just paste it inside it. Okay, so guys, below this P, I'm gonna create here div element. So for the button, guys, you can see here this button hire me. Okay, so I'm gonna create this button now. Okay, so just go to the code again, and below this P, I'm gonna create here div. So first of all, close this div, and inside this div, I'm gonna give the class also. So I'll give the class as a text center, and give width. I'll give here width of 100%. Okay, I'll give the margin top 2, and I'll give the margin bottom also 2. Okay, so inside this div, guys, I'm gonna create here a button element. Okay, so I'll say here button, and close this div, guys. Okay, guys, just be here and try to watch the HTML structure also. Okay, so guys, it is very important, it is very necessary, it is very crucial as well, that you have to follow the HTML structure. Okay, guys, you have to follow the HTML structure as well, then only you will be able to design something awesome, then only you will be able to create something unique. Okay, so guys, HTML to follow, guys, HTML structure, to define a HTML structure in a well mannered is very important, it's very crucial as well for the web developer, for the UI developer. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, due to well structured HTML only, I am able to create this kind of dynamic user profile. Okay, so well HTML structure, a well defined HTML structure is very important, is very crucial for creating a great UI, a great page as well. Okay, so just be here and learn how to create a dynamic HTML structure also. Okay, so I'll say here, I'll give the class also, I will give the class as a hire. I'll say here hire me, and I'll give the hire me or hire button, that's fine, anything is cool. Okay, it's only text, so I'll say the text also as a hire me. Okay, so guys, as of now we have code this much. So save your page and go to the browser and try to refresh the page. Okay, so guys, now we are able to see this. Okay, so on this is only HTML structure. Okay, so we have not styled it, we will style it later. So let me just define the as of now that's it. So guys, now below this div, I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, so below this div, I'm gonna create here another div. So give the class also as a horizontal line. So guys, now I'm gonna create this line. Okay, as you can see here, guys, below the button hire me, you are able to see the thin horizontal line. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna define the HTML for this horizontal line. Okay, so just go to the code again, and we have to give the class also. So I'll say here horizontal, it's horizontal line. Okay, horizontal line, and give the margin top also 4, and give the margin bottom also 4. Okay, so equal space from top and bottom. Okay, so that's it. So okay, so guys, below this div, I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll say here div, and I'll give the class also as a social icon. So I'll say here social icons. Okay, and give the margin top also 5. Okay, so close this div now, and inside this div, guys, okay, inside this div we have to define this icons. Okay, these social media icons, Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and the number of followers as well. Okay, so just be here, guys. Okay, I'm saying this again and again, so that I don't want you guys to miss anything from this video, from this session. Okay, that's why I'm keep saying this. Please be here and watch the entire video. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna create here a div. So give the class also as a icon. I'll give the class also as a icon 1. Okay, so close this div now, and inside this div I'm gonna define one span element. So I'll say here span and close this span now. Okay, so I'll give the class also. So I'll say the class as a icon. Okay, and I'll give the class also as a fafa Facebook, and give the area hidden also as a true. So area hidden, give true. Okay, give true. Yeah, that's it. So below this span I'm gonna create here one div. So I'll say here one div. Guys, see how complex and how confusing this HTML structure is. Okay, so be here guys, be focused. Okay, so I'll say here class also. I'll give here users count. Okay, users count. So close this div now, and inside this div I'm gonna define here as a 12.5k. Okay, so this is the user count. So guys, now inside this icon one only, I'm gonna create here another span. Okay, so span, so just close this span first and give the class also as a followers. Okay, so I'll say here class also as a followers, because this will denote the follower text. Okay, so I'll say here followers. Okay, so guys, now just copy this icon one from here to here, and we have to paste it two more times. Okay, so paste it here and paste it here. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so guys, I hope guys our HTML structure is ready. So just save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. Okay, so guys, now as you can see here, this is the structure of HTML. So we have to style it using CSS3, and we have to make it like look like this. Okay, so just go to the code, and guys, now just pay attention, because I'm gonna write the CSS for this user profile card. Okay, so just be here guys, you will be able to learn a lot of CSS also here. So guys, now inside the head section I'm gonna create here style element. So we have to style it now guys. Okay, so guys, now CSS is coming. So if you want to learn CSS also, so just be focused and watch the entire video carefully guys. Okay, so now I'm gonna start guys. Okay, so first of all I'll use here asterisk, which is the universal selector inside the Vue CSS3. Okay, so guys, now I'll say here padding as a 0, and I'll say here margin also as a 0, and I'll say here box sizing as a border box, and I'll give the font family for the entire page as a sans serif. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna target the body itself. So I'll say here body, and I'll just say here background. Okay, so let me just copy the background what can I say code from the example only, because actually I don't remember it. So it is a hexadecimal code. Okay, so just paste it here, and I'll say here display as a flex. I'll give here justify content as a center. I'll give here align items also as a center, and I'll give here align content also as a center, and I'll give here position as a relative. Okay, and just give the text align also as a center, because we want each and everything inside the center. So you can see here each and every text is inside the center. Okay, so that's why I will give here text center, okay, to this body element itself. Okay, so I'll say here flex direction also as a column. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, see, we got the background color change of this body. Okay, of this entire body. Okay, so just go to the code again, and we have to write our CSS a little bit more. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna target this user profile. Okay, so just copy this class from here and go to the style sheet, put point and paste it here, and we have to style it now. Okay, So I'll say here position relative, I'll give here display as a flex. So I'll say here justify content as a center only, and I'll say here align items. Okay, I'll say here flex start, and I'll say here align content also as a center. Okay, so guys, here I'm using CSS3, because you can see here I'm using the flex box properties which belongs to CSS3. So guys, we use display flex just to create the dynamic content, just to create the dynamic UI for our application. Okay, so guys, if you are new to CSS also, then please guys try to learn CSS from here as well. Okay, so guys, now I'm targeting, okay, so guys, now I'm targeting this user profile. Okay, because this is the parent. Okay, this user profile div is the parent for each and everything. Okay, as you can see here, it is closing here. Okay guys, you can see here, this is the parent div. This div user profile with the class user profile is the parent for the entire things. Okay, because it is closing here. Okay, it is closing here, so I'm targeting the entire parent. Okay, as of now, so I'll align content center, and I'll give here flex direction as a column, and I'll just give the transformation also. So I'll say here transform, and I'll say here scale 3D. So as of now, just let it be 1 1 only, because later on we have to change this also, we have to make it 0 0 0. Okay, so as of now, let it be transform scale 3D 1 1 1 only. Okay, so later on we will change here, and I'll give the opacity also as a 1. Later on we will change it. I'll give here visibility also as a visible only. Later on we will change it also, and give the top property also. So later on, as of now, let me just comment this out, because as of now we don't require this. So I will explain it later on why I have commented this code. Okay, as of now. Okay, so yeah, just give the guys, let me just copy the transition from the example only, just to save a little bit of time. Okay, so I'll just copy this transition class from here, which is used for the animation. Okay, so I will explain you. As you can see here guys, I'm using transition, and I'm trying to animate the animate class for the 0.4 seconds, and this is the cubic Bezier what can I say, I mean effects or transition. Okay, so again I am saying here transition all 0.5 seconds is. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and try to refresh the page. Okay, so as of now, this is it. So okay, so guys, we have to change this image guys. Okay, so guys, we have to change this image. Okay, we don't require this image as of now. Okay, so we have to change this. Okay, so guys, I am gonna just change this image dynamically from here. Okay, so I will give the profile pic here. Okay, I'll give the profile pic here. Okay, so just copy this profile pic from here, and here, so just replace this. So we will just write. Okay, so guys, we will just insert. Okay guys, let me just clear you. So guys, we will just insert this image as a background image. Okay guys, we will just insert this image. You can see here this image is in the background. Okay, this image is in the background, so we will insert this image as a background image. Okay, so we have to give this profile pic. Okay, so I have just changed this to the profile pic. So save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. Okay, yeah, so now this is my profile pic. Okay, so just go to the code again, and we have to style it also. So guys, now I'm gonna copy this bg image. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna insert this image. Okay, as you can see here, this is the background image, so I will insert this background image also. So I'm gonna inserting it. Okay, so just copy this bg image from here class, and just go to the style sheet, put point and paste it here. So guys, now we have to define this also. So I'll say here background, I'll give the URL. Okay, so URL, and I'll give the image path also. So I'll say here images. Okay, and /, and just go to the folder and copy this image name. Okay, so this is also inside the folder images. Okay, so just go here, and I have given here images forward slash and paste the image name also here. So I'll say here background position also first. So I'll say here center. I'll say here background repeat, no repeat. I'll say here background size also. I'll say here cover. I'll give here background attachment also. I'll say here fixed. We don't want the scrolling background. Okay, that's why I have given here fixed. Okay, so I'll say here background origin also. So origin, give here content box. You can give anything of your choice, and I'll give here background. I'll give here background clip also. I'll say here padding box, and I'll give the width also as a 100%, and I'll give here height of, I'll give here 200 px. Okay, so 200 px. So save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so guys, you can see here this image is now in the background like this. Okay, like this. So just go to the code and yeah. So guys, now I'm gonna copy this class profile container because we have to style it now. So just go to the style sheet and paste it here, and just say here I'll give here position relative, and just give the background color as a white only. Okay, and give the box sizing also as a border box, and I'll give here border radius also. So give border radius of 10 px, and I'll give here width also of 400 px. Okay, I'll give here max width also. So we don't want to like down our like a card below this max width. Okay, so I'll give here max width as a 400 px, and I'll give here margin also 0, just to center align the content. Okay, so I'll say here margin 0 auto, just to put the things inside the center. Okay, although it is already in center, because I have used here on this body, I have used here display flex, justify content center, align item center, and flex direction also as a column. Okay, so guys, that's why you are able to see each and everything inside the center of the screen, inside the center of the body. Okay, so guys, if learn this one, okay, how to center anything inside the center of the body using the flex property. Okay, so display flex and give align content center, align item center also, and give flex direction as a column. Okay, so yeah, go to the profile container class. So I'll say here margin auto, give height as a auto. So we don't want to specify any height, so that's why I have given here height as a auto. Okay, so I'll say here padding also of 0 px. Okay, and I'll say here margin top of 20 px, and I'll say here overflow as a hidden. Okay, so I'll say here overflow hidden. So we don't want our content to be visible outside the box or outside the box. Okay, so that's why I have given here overflow hidden, and I'll say here border also of 2 px. I'll say here thin solid, and as of now I'll just give the gains border. Later on we will change it. Okay, so I'll say here box shadow also. So I'll say here box shadow of 1 px and 8 px. Sorry guys, excuse me guys for my voice. Okay, so I'm constantly like I'm continuously speaking, so that's why like my voice got stuck middle of the like what can I say, recording. Okay, so I'll say here RGBA. So I'll say here it's box shadow. Okay, it's not border radius, so it's box shadow. Okay, so I'll say here box shadow. So I'll say here RGBA. Okay, and just change the value of opacity. So I'll say here 0.2. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. Okay, so guys, see, you can see guys, as of now this card looks little like exactly this. Okay, so we have to style this also, we have to style it a lot. So but now as you can see here, our HTML structure is ready, and how like efficient to write our CSS code if our HTML structure is well defined and well written. Okay, so it is very important, guys. HTML structure is very important. If you are a UI developer, if you are a front-end developer, guys, you must be knowing that HTML structure is very important, very crucial. Okay, so try to define your HTML structure as smooth as possible. Okay, so it will it will make your CSS, it will make your CSS a little bit easier, okay, to write. Okay, so I'll say here, so I'm gonna copy this img holder, guys. I'm gonna copy this img holder class from here. So copy this class from here and go to the style sheet and put point here and paste it here, and I'm gonna style it now. So I'll say here position as a relative, and I'll give here margin 0 auto, and I'll give here text align also as a center, and I'll give here width of 150 px, okay, and height of also 150 px, and give the border radius as a 100%, just to make this, okay, just to make like this. Okay, so this is the perfect like a circle. Okay, so you can see here circular shape of this image, so that's why I will make this image also as a circular. Okay, so I will say here border radius to 100%. I'll give here width of 150 px and height of 150 px. Then only, guys, then only you will be able to see this circular image. Okay, so just go to the code and go to the code again, and yeah, border radius this much, and I'll say here overflow also as a hidden, and I'll say here box sizing also as a border box, and I'll just give here box shadow also. So I'll say here box shadow, I'll give here box shadow of 2px, and I'll give here 20px, and I'll give the, just change the value of opacity. So I'll say here 3, that's fine, you can change it later on. So I'll say here position as a absolute, and I'll give here top 50%. I'll say here left also 50%. Okay, so guys, I am gonna put this image, okay, like this. Okay, on this background image we will put this image also. So as of now, that's why guys, I am using here position as a absolute, and I'll say here top 50%, left 50%, and I'll give here transform also. So I'll say here transform also. So I'll say here transform, I'll say here translate, and I'll give here minus 50%, comma minus 50%. Okay, to bring this image, okay, to bring this image to the center of the background image. Okay, like this. Okay, like this. So I'll say here border, I'll say here border. Okay, I'll say here border of 3px solid, and I'll give here as of now white. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so as you can see here, this image is here, so we have to bring this image to here. Okay, bring this image to here like this. Okay, like this. So okay, so I'll say here, I'll give the this, I'll change this value to 18 yeah, just give 180 pixel px percent minus 180%. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so see guys, you are able to see this image here now like this. Okay, so yeah, so just bring this image little up. Okay, bring this image little up. So I'll say here 185. Okay, 185% minus 185%. So save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, see now it is looking cool. Okay, so yeah, bring this little up, so I can give here minus 189. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna copy this file, this class profile pic. Okay, so just copy this class from here and just go here, paste it here, and I'll say here uh, position as a relative, and I'll give here display as a block, and I'll give here object fit as a cover. Okay, and give the width also as 100%. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna style this text. Okay, this text Prabhat Pandit and service now. Okay, so just be here guys. Okay, so I will just copy this profile name class from here. So just copy this profile name class from here and go to the style sheet and paste it here, and I'll say here I'll give the font size as a 30 px, and I'll give here font family also as a sans serif, and I'll give here font weight also as a 700. Okay, and I'll give here color. Okay, so let me just copy this color code guys from, or give this color code. Okay, as of now just give B. Okay, 60 and F D D. Okay, so guys, now just save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so as you can see here, this text and this text look like this only. Okay, so yeah, so now I'm gonna copy this designation class from here. So copy this designation class from here and go to the style sheet and paste it here. Okay, and just give the font size. Okay, of font family, give sans serif and give font size. Okay, as in I'll give here 16 px, and I'll give here font family, give the color also. So give the color as #000. So I'll say here 6 times 0, and I'll give here A8. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so now this looks like this. Okay, like this. So yeah, go to the code again, and we have to style this class about. Okay, so just copy this class about from here and go to the style sheet and paste it here. Okay, and I'll say here, so just give the position as a relative, and I'll give here display as a block. Okay, and just give the font size as a 17 px also, give the font family as a sans serif also, and give the font weight also. If it is required you can give it, otherwise you can skip it, or skip it also. So as a font weight I'm gonna give here 500. Okay, so yeah, just give the color also. So I'll say here color, and I'll give here #6 times 0. Okay, and I'll give here EB. Okay, so yeah, just give the line height also. So I'm gonna put here line height of 28 px. Okay, so yeah, just save the code and go to the browser and refresh your page. So see guys, now it is looking like a little bit awesome. Okay, so just go to the code again, and guys, now we are gonna style this button. Okay, style this button and this social media icons also. Okay, so yeah, like this button and this social media icons. Okay, so guys, let me just change this icon first. So I'm gonna go to the HTML, and I'll say here this is the Facebook and this is the LinkedIn icon. So I'm gonna give here LinkedIn, and no, this is the YouTube play. Okay, give this icon as a YouTube play. Okay, and give this icon as a LinkedIn icon. Okay, so LinkedIn. So save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so now you can see here Facebook, LinkedIn and YouTube play. Okay, so just go to the code, and I'm gonna style this higher button. Okay, so copy this button higher button class from here and go to the style sheet and just put point, paste it here. Okay, and now I'm gonna give here position as a relative, and just give the display as a inline block. Okay, and guys give the text align also as a center. Okay, so guys let me just copy two like CSS properties from the example only, just to save a little bit of time. Okay, so go to the higher button and copy this background as a linear gradient. Okay, so just copy this linear gradient class from here or properties and just paste it here. Okay, so you can see here guys, I have given here background as a linear gradient. Okay, you can see here guys, I have given the background as a linear gradient, so that's why guys you are able to see button like this. Okay, okay, so just go to the code again and give guys color as a white. Guys excuse me for my voice if somewhere I got a stuck. Okay, so just bear with me. Okay, so I'll say here border, give box sizing as a border box, give border as a 0 and give border, I'll give here thin solid, I'll give here against border only, and I'll give here outline as a none, and I'll give here padding, okay, 6 px, and I'll give here 30 px, and I'll give here border radius also, so I'll give here border radius as a 5 pc. Okay, so guys this 5 pc will make your button like a capsule. Okay, so you can see here guys, this button looks like a capsule. Okay, so this will make your button rounded corner. Okay, okay, so that's why guys I have given here this border radius as a 5 pc, and yeah, so I'll give here cursor as a pointer, and I'll give here font size also as a, just give the font family as a sans serif, and give font size also as a 17 px, or you can enlarge it, it's up to you guys. Okay, so guys always remember guys, you are free to do any kind of modifications, any kind of like experiment with this code, with this user profile card. Okay, so I'll say here letter spacing also, so I'll say here letter spacing of 1 px, and I'll give here box shadow also, so I'll say here box shadow. Okay, so I'll say here 2 px and 20 px, I'll give here RGBA and just change the value of opacity, so I'll say here 0.2, and I'll just say here transition. Okay, so I'll say here transition all, so I want the transition all 0.4 seconds is in out. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and refresh the page. Yeah, so see guys, now this button looks like exactly this. Okay, so yeah, so guys now go to the code again, and we have to now style this. Okay, we have to now style this social media icons and the number of followers as well. Okay, so just go to the code, and first of all guys, just copy this button higher button class from here, and we will just put here hover class also, so I'll say here hover, and I'll give here background as a just give here hash, and give 2ca and 4. Okay, give 2ca b4c. Okay, and give the transition, just copy this transition from here and just paste it here. Okay, so that's it. So I'll say here I'm gonna create here guys now this horizontal line. Okay, so guys now just copy this class horizontal line, and I'm gonna create guys, now we are gonna create this you can see here this horizontal line. Okay, so we are gonna create this now, so just go to the code and copy this horizontal line class from here, and go to the style sheet and paste it here, and say position relative, and give the display as a block. Okay, so just again paste it and say here after. Okay, so I'll say here I'm gonna use here guys shadow classes as a after. Okay, so guys this is known as the CSS shadow class after and before. Okay, so I hope guys you know what is CSS shadow class and how to use the shadow class. Okay, so I'll say here guys position as a absolute. I'll give here content. Okay, I'll give here nothing, which means blank or empty. Okay, and I'll give here top as a 100%, and I'll give here left also 0, and I'll give here right also 0, and give the width 100%, and give the height also as a 1px, and just give the background color as a hash 000. Okay, so 000 and 333. Okay, so just save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. So guys, you can see here this horizontal line. Okay, we got the horizontal line, guys. Okay, just due to this code. Okay, this after pseudo class. Okay, so that's why we are able to see this horizontal line. Okay, so guys, now just again go to the code and style this social media icons. Okay, so yeah, so I'm gonna copy this social icon class. So just copy this social icons class from here and go to the code and yeah, go down, put point and paste it, and I'll say here, I'll give here display as a flex. Okay, so I'll say here display as a flex, and I'll give here flex direction as a row. Okay, so guys, you can see here, just go to the code, go to the example. You can see, guys, this icons in a single row. Okay, so guys, you can see here this icons is in a single row, in a single line. Okay, so guys, we have achieved this, okay, through this display flex and flex direction as a row. Okay, so I'll say here justify content. I'll give here space between, and I'll give here align item as a center. Okay, and I'll give the align content also as a center. Guys, excuse me for my voice. Okay, somewhere I got stuck due to my voice. Okay, so I'll say here position relative. Okay, so just save your code, go to the browser and go to this page and refresh the page. Okay, so see, guys, boom, guys, so now our icons in a single line, in a single row. Okay, so you can see here in a single line, in a single row, like this. Okay, so just go to the code and now just copy this icon class. Okay, this icon class, you can see, guys, this icon class is on every icon. Okay, you can see here, guys, this icon class is on every icon. So we will just style this icon class. So I have already copied it, so just go to the style sheet and put point, paste it here, and just style this out now. So I'll say here width of 40px. I'll say here height also 40px, and I'll give here also line height of 40px. Okay, so give the display as a flex, give justify content as a center, give align item also as a center. Okay, go little up also as a center, and give the align content also as a center, and give the align self, okay, also as a center, and give the background color. So I'll say here background color hash 211e1e. Okay, so yeah, and I'll say here color as a white. Okay, so I'm gonna give the text color or the icon color as a white only. Okay, so I'll say here border radius also, I'll give here border radius of 100%. Okay, so it will make the icon look like a circle. Okay, perfect, like what can I say, circular. Okay, so I'll say here margin 0, and I'll give here auto, and I'll give here font size as a 20px. Okay, so save your code, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so see, boom, guys, you can see, guys, now our card is looking exactly, see, guys, now our card is looking exactly like this. Okay, so this is the example card, guys. Okay, and this is what we have made, this is what we have created in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video. Okay, so we have to decrease, guys, one thing. So we have to decrease one thing, so we have to decrease this to -185. 185. Okay, so just go to the code and refresh the page. Okay, so see, boom, guys, you can see, guys, now our card is looking exactly, see, guys, now our card is looking exactly like this. Okay, so this is the example card, guys. Okay, and this is what we have made, this is what we have created in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, just be here and watch the entire video. Okay, so we have to decrease, guys, one thing. So we have to decrease one thing, so we have to decrease this to -185. Okay, so yeah, Okay, so guys, now we just need little bit more CSS. Okay, so guys, now I hope guys you are learning CSS also here. So I'll say here guys, I'll just copy this users count class from here. I will just copy it from here and go to the style sheet and put here, put point, paste it here, and I'll say here font size also of 15 px. Okay, and give the margin top also as a 13 px, and give the font breadth also as a bolder. Okay, give bolder, and I'm just gonna copy this followers class. Okay, copy this followers class from here and just go up and put point, paste it here, and I'll say here I'll give the font size. Okay, I'll give the font size as a 14 px. Okay, it's up to you guys. I'll give the font family also as a sans serif, and I'll give the margin top, okay, as a 1 px, or yeah, and I'll give the color as a hash 000, and I'll give here B5. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so guys, now you can see this is our card. Okay, this is our current card and this is our example card. Okay, so this is the example and this is the current card, and it is exactly looking like this. Okay, so guys, now we are done with the user card. Okay, so guys, now we are done with the user card. So guys, now we have to put the functionality. Okay, we have to provide this functionality. Okay, so guys, now I am gonna provide the functionality using the Vue.js 3. Okay, so yeah, just go to the code again, and now I am gonna define the class. Okay, so guys, I am gonna define the class CSS class. So you can see the profile is scaling up and scaling down. Okay, see, the profile is scaling up and scaling down whenever I am clicking the button see profile. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna provide these functions using HTML as well as using CSS3 as well as Vue.js okay, 3 also. Okay, so just go to the code and yeah, so I will define here, I'll say here this user. Okay, so I'll say here this user profile, so copy it, this user profile from here, and just paste it here, and I'll say here dot animate. Okay, I'll say here dot animate. Okay, so whenever a user is going to click on the button, guys, whenever a user is going to click on the button see user profile, okay, so we will apply this animate class. Okay, we will apply this animate class to this user profile class, to this user profile div. Okay, dynamically by using Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, let me just clear you one more time. So guys, whenever, okay guys, whenever anyone is going to click on this button see user profile, okay, whenever a user is supposed to click on this button see user profile, then we will animate our user profile card like this. Okay, like this we will animate our user profile whenever a user is going to click on this button, and then we will apply this animate class. Okay, we will apply this animate class to this user profile div, to this user profile class dynamically by using Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, for this I am gonna define this animate class CSS properties. Okay, so just be here guys. Okay, so I'll say here transform. Okay, I'll say here transform scale 3D, and I'll just give here 1 1 and 1 1. Okay, so we will just bring it to the actual size, to the actual figure. Okay, so I'll say here opacity also I'll give 1. I'll give here visibility also as a visible, and I'll just give the transition. So just go little up and we can copy this transition from here. Okay, so from here, just to save a little bit of time. Okay, so just go down and paste it here. Okay, so guys, now we have defined our animate class. Okay, we have defined our animate class. So guys, now I am going to define one more class. So copy this is the variant guys. Okay, this is the variant. Okay, you can this is the variant for the animation. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna define the one extra variant for you. Okay, so I will just remove this, we don't require this, so I will just remove this. Okay, so I'll just remove this, so I'll give here uh, top. Okay, so I'll say here top 0px, and I'll give the opacity 1. Okay, so as of now, yeah, just comment this out. Okay, so this code should be commented initially. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna write our Vue.js code for the functionality. Okay, so just go to the Vue.js code, and yeah, so guys, now we have to provide this dynamic class. Okay, so we have to define one dynamic class for the Vue.js 3. Okay, so I'll say here colon, and I'll give here class equal to, we will say here this animate. Okay, this animate class. Okay, so copy it from here, and yeah, just give this class as a animate. Okay, so we will define this class dynamically. Okay, we will apply this class animate dynamically to this user profile. Okay, by using the Vue.js 3. Okay, so I'll just give this colon class equal to animate. Okay, so guys, as you all know, the colon is the shorthand for vbind, and vbind is used as a directive inside the Vue.js to apply the dynamic properties to our HTML tag, to our HTML element. Okay, so I'll just copy this animate. Okay, and we have to define this class into our Vue.js instance also. Okay, so just go down and just put here give colon, and as of now give nothing. Okay, so let it be blank, let it be empty. Okay, so we will apply this class on the event. Okay, whenever a user is going to click on the button, then we will apply this class to our user profile card div. Okay, so guys, for this I'm going to define here methods. So I'll say here methods, put colon, put open and closing braces. So I'm going to define here one method. I'll say here show, I'll say here show profile. Okay, show profile, put parenthesis, put open and closing braces. And now guys, whenever I will say this dot animate, I will be talking about this animate, I will be referring to this animate properties or variable. Okay, so yeah, just copy this and just say here this dot animate. Okay, this dot animate equal to, again we will say here, so just bring this little down. Okay, so that we will have in a single line. Okay, okay, so guys, I hope guys you are able to see this because my screen is so large. Okay, so I hope you will be able to see this easily. Okay, so I'll say here this dot animate, this animate, and again I'll say here, so guys, here I am using the ternary JavaScript function. Okay, I'm not gonna use here if else, I'm gonna use here ternary JavaScript function. So I'll say here this dot animate equal to this dot animate again. Okay, and I'll check here. Okay, I'll say here equal to. Okay, if it is already animate. Okay, it is already animate. Okay, then we will just put here question mark and we will just remove it. Okay, if it is already animated, we will just remove it. If it is not so, then we will say here colon, and we will just give here this animate class. Okay, this animate class. Okay, so close it. So now just copy this method name from here, and guys, we have to call this method. Okay, show profile on this button. Whenever a user is going to click this button, we have to call this. Okay, we have to call this user show user show profile method. Okay, on this button. Okay, so copy this method name from here and go to the button and say here, I'll say here @click equal to, I will provide this method name show profile. Okay, so guys, let me just clear you one more thing here, important. So guys, @ is the shorthand for VON, and VON is a directive inside the Vue.js which is used to handle the events. Okay, so guys, I have used here which is the shorthand for VON. Okay, so just guys, now so our code is ready to be tested. So guys, now just save your code, and yeah, first of all, let me just fix one more thing inside the CSS. I already told you that later on we will change this. So yeah, So just give this scale to 3D to 0 0. Okay, so as of now the initially the profile will be hidden, so give the opacity also 0 and give the visibility also as a hidden. Okay, so guys, now our code is fully ready to be executed, to be tested. Okay, so guys, just save your code and go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so guys, now initially our profile card is hidden. Initially user profile card is not visible. So guys, once the user is going to click on the button see user profile, then only our profile should be visible, then only user should be able to see the user profile. Okay, user card. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna click the button see user profile in order to see the user profile. Okay, see, boom guys, our code works. See guys, our code works. See, see guys, it is working fine and fantastic. There is no issue at all. See guys, see. Okay, so it is working fine and fantastic, guys. So guys, let me guys clear you one thing. Let me mention you one thing, guys. This user profile is responsive as well. Okay, guys, you will be able to see each and everything as it is on the big screen, as well as on the small screen, as well as on the mobile devices also. Okay, so let me just show you the guys responsiveness also. So just go to the inspect element and just go to the mobile view. So see guys, our card is also responsive on the mobile view also. Okay, see how responsive and how dynamic our user profile card is. Okay, so guys, this will work on the mobile device, this will work guys on any kind of device as well. Okay, so just click the button see profile. See, boom guys, you can see here on this user profile we will be able to apply the one classes animate dynamically whenever a user is going to click on this button see profile. Okay, so guys, just pay attention on this user profile class. Okay, we will be able to apply the extra class which is animate. Okay, just pay attention guys here on this user profile. See, boom guys, see, you are able to apply one extra class animate on this user profile whenever a user is going to click on the button see profile dynamically by using Vue.js 3. Okay, so again click this, we will be able to remove this class from here. Okay, so see, the class is removed. Again click, the class is applied. Again click, the class is removed. Okay, see, so guys, in this way we are toggling the user profile we are toggling the user profile show and hide by the button see profile. Okay, dynamically using the Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, we have applied the functionality also on this card using Vue.js 3, and it is responsive on any kind of devices as well. Okay, and it is working on any kind of devices as well. Okay, the functionality is working on the mobile device as well as on the laptop as well as on the desktop as well. Okay, so just go to the this screen size. See, it is responsive as well. So click here. See guys, how dynamic and how cool our application is. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna apply the one more variant for you. As I told you, I will apply one more variant for you. So just go to the code again and just comment this out. Okay, just comment this out and uncomment this code out. Okay, so uncomment this code first, uncomment it now. Yeah, so we have uncommented it. So go a little up and go a little up. So guys, just comment this out, transform scale 3D. So comment this out. So guys, now just uncomment this out, top 85%, 85px. Okay, so guys, now just save your code. Okay, go to the browser and refresh your page. Okay, so now guys, click on the button see profile. See guys, this is the another variant. Okay, see, this is the another variant. Okay, see guys, see, this is another variant of the functionality. Okay, see guys, let me show you the responsiveness also there also in the mobile size. See guys, see how smooth and how soothing our transition is. Okay, our animation is. See guys, see, Okay, so let me just revert the code back to the previous version. Okay, so just comment this out. Okay, so comment this out and uncomment this out also. Okay, so just save your code, test it first. Okay, so yeah, just save, click this button, see, boom guys. Okay, see, boom. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you very well in depth also, that how to create this dynamic user profile, and how to write the HTML, and how to write the CSS also, and how to write the Vue.js 3 code also to provide the functionality. And I have shown you one more variant also for this kind of functionality, for this kind of yeah, functionality. So guys, you are free to do experiment, you are free to do modifications to this user card, to this user profile card, and into the functionality also. Okay, so guys, I hope I've explained you. Guys, if you still have any doubt, any query regarding your mind, regarding these videos, please guys feel free to ask me in the comment section below. I will try to resolve it, I will try to address it. Okay, and guys, please guys, let me ask you one more thing. Guys, please guys, do let me know that how do you feel about this video, how do you feel about this session. Okay guys, if you feel I'm speaking too fast, I'm speaking too slow, I should be making this video in Hindi only, then please guys, do let me know. I will make these videos in Hindi only. Okay guys, but guys, please do let me know whether my voice is audible, whether my voice is clear, whether my voice is, you know, like understandable to you only. If guys you have any kind of issues, any kind of suggestions for me, for my video, for my session only, then please guys, do try to put it into the comment section below. I will try to use it, I will try to implement it from the next video, from the next session itself. Okay, so guys, I hope guys, we have come to the end of this video, end of this session. So guys, let me explain, guys, let me show you one more thing. Guys, in the next video we are gonna learn that how to create this kind of dynamic product page in Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, you can see here, this is the dynamic product page in the Vue.js 3, and see guys how dynamic and how, you know, cool our page is. Okay, you can see here we have got fruits, we have got electronics also, we have got accessories also, and we have got the vegetable also. Okay, so guys, here we have got 4 categories. One is fruit, one is electronics, and one is accessories, and one is vegetable. Okay, so guys, you can see here some of the fruits or some of the accessories is out of the stock. Okay, so that's why we are not able to add it into the cart. Okay, and some of the item or the products are into the cart and in the stock. Okay, so that's why we are able to see in a stock, you can see here out of stock, and we have denoted this out of stock as a red mark, and in a stock as a green mark. Okay, so see, this is also in the stock, this is out of stock, this is in the stock, this is out of stock. Okay, this is in the stock, in a stock, in a stock, and out of stock. Okay, you can see here also sold out, in a stock, in a stock, in a stock. Okay, you can see here sold out, sold out. Okay, sold out, in a stock, and sold out. Okay, see guys, you're not able to click anything here because this is out of the stock, and see our cursor has also been changed. Okay, so we are not able to put this item into the cart because it is out of the stock. Okay, but we are able to put this item into the cart because this is in a stock and this is available for the sale also. Okay, see, you're not able to add it because this is out of the stock. You're not able to see the price also, but you can see the price here also because this is in a stock. You're not able to see the price also because this is out of the stock. Not able to see the price because it is out of the stock, out of the stock. That's why you're not able to see the price. In a stock, you're able to see the price. In a stock, you're able to see the price. Okay, in a stock, you're able to see the price. In a stock, you're able to see the price. In a stock, you're able to see the price. Out of stock, you're not able to see the price. Okay, you can see here we have put the cross mark, we have put the cross mark. Out of stock, sold out, cross mark, sold out, cross mark, sold out, cross mark, in a stock. And we have shown the number of item also in the stock. Number of item is 20, number of item is 0 because it is sold out. Number of item is 0 because it is sold out. Number of item in a stock is 40. Number of item in a stock is 100. Number of item in a stock is 0 because it is sold out. Okay, number of item in stock is 300 because it is available. Number of item in stock 300 because it is also available. Number of item in stock is 300 because it is also available. Out of stock, and number of item in the stock is 0 because it is sold out. Okay, so guys, from here you can search the product also based on the category. Okay, so guys, you can see here, select the category. So we have to choose the category from here. So I'm gonna choose here category. So I'll say here fruit. Okay, so see, so guys, you can see here this category belongs to fruit, and this is the fruit. Okay, this is the fruit. I'm gonna choose here another category. So I'll choose here electronics. So see, this is the electronics. Okay, see guys, this is the electronics, and the category is electronics also. So this is the lappy, this is the lappy mobile and lappy also. Again, choose the different electronics. I'm gonna choose the accessory. Okay, so see, this is the accessory, this is the shoe, and this is the Apple Watch. Okay, again you can choose here vegetables. Okay, so this is the vegetables, guys, onions and potato. Okay, and this is in a stock, this is in a stock also, and this is available for the sold. Okay, this is available for the sale. Okay, so guys, now you can see the all products as well from here, from this drop down select. Okay, so I'm gonna choose here view all products. Okay, so see guys, now you're able to see all the products. So see guys, how dynamic and how our application is. Okay, so I have built, guys, this kind of product page using Vue.js 3, HTML and CSS as well. Okay, so guys, see, you are able to choose anything. Okay, see guys, how dynamic and how cool our product page is. Okay, see guys. Okay, so guys, now we will learn this in the next video. Okay, so guys, I hope guys you have learned something from this video, from this session, and guys, I am clear. Okay, so guys, yeah, so guys, happy new year 2024. I wish you guys a very happy and healthy as well as prosperous new year 2024. So see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now, and please guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel CodewithEr, and please guys, press the bell icon also. Okay, and if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys, do like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. Okay, so see you guys. This is Prabhat Pandit signing off now.